spur of the moment video because I was working through some of my meal planning notes and I was reading some messages from people about meal planning and their struggles with it. And I realized there was this reoccurring theme, and I'd never noticed it before, of super creative people telling me why they couldn't meal plan and that why they struggled with being on a schedule or being in a routine. And I know them personally, and I've gotten to know them online, and these are really creative people, and I couldn't figure out why that was hanging them up. And I wanted to just throw this out there. If you have struggled with not being successful in meal planning in the past, or home management or organization or anything of that nature, and you self-identify or categorize yourself as a creative and or artistic person, there's something that I'm seeing a pattern of, that those type of people, creative, artistic people, have a block that says they can't be structured. And while that may be true, what I want to encourage you to do, whether if you take my meal planning course or you take somebody else's, I don't care. But I want you to think about the way you meal plan will look different. Your meals will be different. Your entire process of meal planning will be different. That's not a bad thing. So I myself am naturally a structured and a routine person, but my meals aren't really creative. And that's kind of a bummer. I wish that I could be more creative. You as a creative person and as a super artistic and a last minute spontaneous person, your meals are going to be more adventurous and possibly more artistic in nature. And that's something that I wish I could do. So I don't know. I'm sitting in my driveway and I was driving and I was listening to something, and I was ruminating on a message that somebody had sent me about why they couldn't meal plan the way I did. And I'm thinking, I wish I could meal plan the way you do. So I don't know if that's helpful to anybody, and I want you to be thinking about the gifts that you have. Don't be comparing yourself to somebody else who's maybe more organized on paper. If you're more creative in nature and you're more artistic in nature, your meals are going to be totally different. You're going to serve your family in a way that only you can do. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's helpful. I don't know if that's just a random me just sitting in my driveway talking. But you know what? Don't let previous failures or shame or whatever, you don't feel like you can meal plan or serve your family in home management and kitchen management in the same way other people can. Because if you're super creative and artistic, then your meals and your way of managing your home is going to be different. So embrace it. And anyways, hope that was helpful. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.